This is section 10.5. We're going to find the area of a regular polygon. We learned a formula last video. Area equals 1/2 apothem times perimeter. That capital A stands for area. That lowercase a stands for your apothem, and the lowercase p stands for perimeter. Your apothem connects the center with the midpoint of a side. And we know that's a right angle. So your apothem has a length of 10 millimeters. So we're going to put that 10 right there. Now the perimeter is going to be all of the sides added up. We know that one side is 5.36. That means all of the other sides are 5.36. So we could add 5.36 with itself that many times. Or you could do it the quick way and just take that 5.36, which is the length of each side, times the number of sides. Let's make sure we get an accurate count on the number of sides. A lot of times I just like to count the vertices instead. It's a little bit easier, I think. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a dodecagon. So I'm going to put a 12 there. Okay, now I have my calculator handy. You should too. If you don't have one, please get one. I'm going to type in 0.5 for 1/2, multiply it by 10, multiply that by 5.36, and multiply that by 12. I'm going to get an answer for my area, and this is exact, 321.6 square millimeters. This next one we'll work through. We might not do a lot of these, but we are going to do some of them. This time we're going to find the area of the orange region. So notice how the orange region is a shape, but it's not a regular polygon. But the entire thing is, let's find the area of the pentagon. And we're going to subtract away from it the area of the triangle. And that'll give us the area of the orange. That's our plan. Okay, so let's find the area of the pentagon first. I'm going to do 1/2 times 5.5 times 8 times 5, because there's 5 sides. That's going to give me a number. It's probably going to be a decimal, so don't freak out if it is. Oh, it's not a decimal at all. It's 110. That's pretty cool. And that's in square feet. Now, I also need to find the area of a triangle. Now, you did this all the way back in 3rd grade. 1/2 base times height. The height of my triangle is actually the apothem of the pentagon. It's 5.5. And the base, let's make sure we understand this, the base of the triangle is actually the side length of the pentagon. So what is the area of that triangle? It ends up being 22 square feet. If you subtract those two numbers, you're going to get the area of your orange. And that'll be 88 square feet. And there's other ways to do this one too. Don't think that's the only way. For example, that one white triangle, do you realize that it's 1/5 of that total area? Okay. So the area of the entire pentagon, 110, if you take 4/5 of that, which is 80% of it, it'll give you the same answer. What is 80% of 110? It's 88. So there's other ways to think about it too. Number 4, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to find the area of the entire thing. And this shape is a, let's count the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to find the area of this octagon. And we're going to subtract away from it the white shape, which is a trapezoid. That'll give you the area of the orange. Okay, so let's find the area of the octagon first. 1/2 apothem times perimeter. So I'm going to take 1/2 times 2.4 times 2 times 8, and I get 19.2. Now I got to find the area of that trapezoid. If you don't remember the area formula, you could always ask your phone, or you could look at one of the posters in the room, or go back in the notes. Focus on just that trapezoid now. The height of that trapezoid is 1.4. The lengths of the bases on the trapezoid, here I'll highlight that height for you. It's green. That's the 1.4. That's the height of the trapezoid. Now, your two bases are these purple guys. You got one there, and you got one there. We need to add those bases. Okay, so one of them was 4.8. How long is the other one? Well, it's the same as the length of a side, because remember, it's a regular polygon, so it's 2. Let's find the area of that trapezoid. 0.5 times 1.4 times the sum of 4.8 and 2. And that gives me 4.76. I'm going to subtract those two numbers. To get my total area of the orange, looks like 14.44 square meters.